In this video, I'm going to show you an insane XP glitch that works in August 2022, almost 5 years since the release of God of War, so it's probably never going to change, in which you can get maximum skills in under an hour. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush God of War. So God of War has these things called labors, and you get XP for doing these labors, which are like, killing so many foes. One of those labors is doing so many parries, and each one of these labors tend to have thresholds, and you can farm these labors, but we're going to show you how to farm the parry labor using a restart at the next checkpoint trick, and you can get 400,000 XP in under an hour, which is more than enough XP to completely fill out the skill tree. And the best part of it is that this XP glitch works better when you're just starting out the game, when you've just opened up the game. So what you want to do is you want to find a foe that has like a sword or something that's easy to parry, and preferably they're not going to be multiple of them. And so on the last one, say a Draugr, which are very common in the early game, you're going to want to parry the Draugr. Now you can see you want to get to 99 parries. But you could also just stop at 25. You can stop at 24 or 49. That's also possible. So if you're likely to get killed if you go all the way to 99, then you're going to lose all your progress from this particular Draugr. That if you started out with 20, you're trying to get to 99. If you get killed on 98, you're going to lose all those parries. So just make sure you're not going to, that Kratos is not going to get killed parrying. And, go as far as you want to, because you can do this farm if you get to 24 parries. You can do this farm if you get to 49. You can do it if you get to 99 with one foe. And then you kill that foe, and then you go to the next encounter with foes. And the next time that you do a parry, you want to restart at the next checkpoint. So for the one that you're targeting to get lots of parries built up, you're going to parry, 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 and then kill. For the one that you want to get XP from, you're going to parry, restart at the next checkpoint, go back, parry, restart at the next checkpoint, parry, and you'll see that your XP is going up. And indeed, while you're doing this, you can fill out your skill tree if you want to. You don't have to do all the XP at once, but the key thing is you do not want to complete the encounter. That is, you don't want to kill all the foes within the area if you're on the 99th and you get the 100th, because then you will not get the XP again. And the XP is 3,500 if you're at the 100th, it's 750 if you're at the 50th parry, and 250 I think if you're at the 25th. But obviously it's a lot faster if you wait until you get to the 99th parry and then you start farming XP. But you can farm XP at any one of those thresholds, and this is not the only labor that you can do this with. You could do this with any labor, but it's easiest with the parry. And it's a parry when there's that kind of shock wave. So it's a block if you don't take any damage, but they hit the thing, but there's no shock wave. So you can verify it. You can see it in the menus. So if you're on the 99th, you get the 100th from that new encounter. The key is you've got a 99 from one encounter, then you continue on in the world until you find somebody that you can parry relatively easily repeatedly. You do the 100th parry, you go into the menu, you restart at the next checkpoint, you go back to that foe, and you're going to be at your 99th parry, but your XP has gone up by 3,500 each time. So this is super easy to get to max skill level. You probably won't be able to fill out the tree until you've upgraded a lot of equipment. You might not have gotten to I haven't gotten to the point where I can fill out the tree for Atreus' magic, but you can, if you have farmed 400,000, you're going to be able to fill out the entire tree. You should be able to do that in under an hour of parrying the 100th parry. Now, you might spend a little bit more time getting from 0 parries to 99 parries. But, you can see that where I'm getting my 100th parry, I'm not even completing I'm not even coming close to completing the encounter, and Kratos would, obviously die if I continued on, but we don't need to wait for that to happen. We just restarted the next checkpoint. That's the fastest thing, and then get that parry in, restarted the next checkpoint, and we're just adding up until we got over 100,000 in 15 minutes of XP. And we can't even slot the XP because we've already because we need to upgrade our weapons, and we need to Atreus needs to learn magic, etc. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush God of War. And I want to thank Mr. Gamer for showing me this glitch.